UndergroundHipHopBlog.com exclusive.
This is world famous UndergroundHipHopBlog.com. We're chilling with my main man right here, HiGHFii KiDDO.
What's up? What's up?
Representing Los Angeles, California. Say hi to our fans.
What's up with it, man? It's HiGHFii KiDDO, man. Shout out Underground Hip Hop Blog.
3-4 months ago, we got a submission.
Yeah.
A music video, and it was pretty hot, man. It actually caught our attention. The visuals were on point. It was called Morning Glory.
Oh yeah, Morning Glory, yeah.
You know, we know the difference between whack hip hop and organic dope hip hop.
Yeah.
You know, and we appreciate, you know, the submission because we do support anyone that's dope in the indie underground hip hop scene. Who influenced you?
Yeah, I mean, I grew up listening to like a lot of East Coast music and shit, like Big L's and of course like Jay's and Biggie. But I think what really influenced me, man, like is like family. You know what I'm saying? And really just a struggle, my life, what I've been through growing up and things that I've seen and people around me. So music played a big factor, but I think for my style of music and what I do and how I write, like it's a lot about like my life and shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah. What was the spark to really get up and say, you know what, I want to take this to the next level?
I mean, it had a lot to do with like, as far as me, like I was doing like working and shit, like it was more along the lines of me wanting to do something better with my life, something that I wanted to do to make me happy. You know what I'm saying? I found myself doing a lot of things for people around me to make them happy instead of myself. So I kind of just like came to a point of me wanting to venture out and do my own thing. So it was just a build up of bullshit, like a lot of hurt, a lot of struggle, and a lot of confusion. And the outlet to that was my music. So that's really what tipped it over.
Personally, man, recently I checked out your music video called Vent.
Yeah. And,
you know, to be honest with you, it was something I've never heard quite before. You know, the style, the delivery,
yeah,
you know, the pocket, the way you know, articulate your words, but it's on a whole different tip. You know, like I'm talking about styles.
Yeah.
You know, usually there's a lot of cats trying to sound like someone else.
Yeah.
And step on someone else's shoes, but with your style, it's a needle in the haystack. How do you describe your unique style and your delivery in hip hop?
I mean, I don't even think that's up to me to describe, man. Like, it's just me. You know what I'm saying? Of course, sound has a lot to do with it. My voice. Man, like, I can't really describe it. You know what I'm saying? Like, people, I get a lot of, like, people tell me I have, like, an East Coast sound. It's pretty much, it goes back to the music I was listening to, what influenced it. So, I mean, it's dope. I'm still getting used to people saying they listen to my sound. I hear myself every day. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just, I'm used to it now. And, it's not something really up to me to describe, man. It's up to the people.
For sure, for sure. Once again, this is an exclusive interview with the one and only HiGHFii KiDDO. You know, I want to give a big shout out to our sponsors, Street Product. He's actually rocking a dope street product shirt, supporting the culture, supporting the movement. What makes you different compared to other MCs regarding your work ethic, your grind?
I mean, from what I see in the music now, like I see a lot of artists try to like follow trends and people just doing things what's cool. You know, I think what makes me stand out is that we're doing our own thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not influenced by all the hype around things. I just make my music for myself. You know what I'm saying? And that's right there, like, what makes it better in a sense. Because I've been doing it for my enjoyment.
If there's anyone you would want to collab with,
yeah,
who would it be right now? It doesn't matter if it's independent, even maybe on the street level,
yeah,
or maybe someone on the mainstream.
Just one artist?
We don't support mainstream, but if there's maybe one artist that's on the grind one out that you would maybe want to collab with, who would it be?
J. Cole.
That's right. Why?
Man, I can relate to a lot of J. Cole's music. You know, I feel like his story is kind of like similar to mine in the sense where you grew up in a place where it's rough, but like you overcame all of that. You know what I'm saying? So I just really relate to J. Cole's music, man, and really just understand like his struggle, his grind. So like that's one person. That's one person that I want to work with hands down. Like I got to meet him one time, so that was dope too. But I wanna work with J. Cole straight up.
Now, online media, online social networking, etc. How has that benefited you to keep moving forward and progressing in your hip hop career?
And I mean, the internet is big. It's vital, man. These videos is vital. It helps. You know what I'm saying? It reaches out to more people. And like I said, we just like have a steady foundation where we can actually start pursuing and like open more like avenues on the internet. So it's definitely helped out in some ways with blogs and I mean just having the visuals itself. So
and what do you think about blogs like us, like, you know, undergroundhiphopblog.com, that, you know, gives an opportunity to artists, you know, and you know, gives them a platform for exposure?
I think it's dope, man. Like, I think it's dope. Like, just the fact that you guys support something and believe in something and then believe in helping other people out, like, I think it's dope, especially for myself. Like, me being an upcoming artist, like, it's good to venture out to different places and different areas and people will be able to see my music on a wider scale. So I think it's dope, man. It's dope and it helps out. Shout out to Underground.
Now, this is going to be a good question right here. What's your definition of a hater?
Somebody who just not worried about themselves and always in somebody else's business. Yeah, anybody just got something negative to say about the next man, so that's a hater. There's a lot of y'all motherfuckers out there too. I know a couple of motherfuckers.
Once again, we got HiGHFii KiDDO right here representing. This is undergroundhiphopblog.com for our fans worldwide. You know what I'm saying? Can you go ahead and give them a couple of your links?
I actually just dropped a video today, What It Is video, off my self-explanatory project. So download that, self-explanatory 2, proper fortitude on .piff. Twitter at HiGHFii KiDDO. Facebook, HiGHFii KiDDO. And HiGHFiEnt.com. So, I mean, everything is there. Instagram, HiGHFii KiDDO, everything HiGHFii KiDDO. So, but download self-explanatory 2, proper fortitude. That's my newest project. Get that shit hot.
Let's talk about the video you dropped today. You know, obviously today it was supposed to be the day of the apocalypse. We're all supposed to, you know, disappear, but it didn't happen. We're all still alive. But you know, HiGHFii KiDDO released the video today.
Shout out Terrence Jones for directing that video, man. It's dope. What it is, man, it's a song that it's basically just me. It's the title of the mixtape is self-explanatory, and what it is like it ties into that because the song basically just states what it is. Me dealing with the mainstream world and independent world, and just my struggle as a where I'm at now as an independent artist. So it's kind of I mean, you see the video, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what it is. Like, that's why it's called what it is.
What's your personal favorite video out of all the videos you have?
Vent. I mean, as far as like song wise, and Vent is that's my favorite video. Like Vent. Shout out Tom for shooting that too. Like, my favorite video.
What's the difference between that video and the other ones?
I mean, Vent is just so much. It's just so much more dark and intimate for me. Like, I like dark, intimate things, you know, and Vent it captured that whole feel from the song, from the way we shot the video, from just even the outfit I had on the video. Everything was just so dark. So like Vent, that's my shit. Like, I really like that. What it is dope too. Like the whole storyline for it, but Vent, my shit.
Any shout outs?
I mean, I want to shout out the whole team, man. Shout out my boy Kreese. He just got out of jail and shit. So we about to get back on the grind. Shout out Mike, my nigga Honeycut. Shout out my nigga Allen, DJ Addict. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that support the whole HiGHFii movement, my family. You know what I'm saying? My boy Matt Gant. Everybody, man. So, what's up?
This is HiGHFii KiDDO.
Yeah.
Undergroundhiphopblog.com.
Yo, what's up? It's HiGHFii KiDDO. Checking in with undergroundhiphopblog.com. Make sure y'all check that shit out. And download my mixtape, Self-Explanatory 2, Proper Fortitude. So, yeah, what's up?
Undergroundhiphopblog.com exclusive.